Persona.
I'ma tell y'all what I tell my people offline. If you fall into any of these three categories, I know where you live, and you don't cop these two games for the end of the year, I will come to your spot and I will beat slap you. Only exceptions if you are a female below the age of 18, because I don't want to get locked up. But everybody else, I'm only doing it for your own good. Jokes, but seriously. Do yourself a favor. Cop these two games and play the hell out of them. You will not, I promise you will not be disappointed. Back in 08, before I uploaded my tag vids, I gave my friend Alchemist630 a list of the top 10 RPGs I have on it. Afterwards, he showed me his list, and one of the games I didn't recognize was called Persona 3. He told me that it was a great game and that I should give it a play. Finally copped it last year on Black Friday. Although the version I got was called Persona 3 Feds, which was an upgraded version of the original. Got home and played it that day, blew my fucking mind. After I beat this game, I got Persona 4 on the 6th of this month. Blew my mind as well. I just finished it this past Wednesday. From November to this Wednesday, most of the free time I had at home was spent playing these two games. I spent over 70 hours on it. Guys, Persona 3 came out in 07 and the Feds version came out in 08. Persona 4 came out that same year in December. I uploaded my tag vids that October. If I had played Persona 3 Feds before I made my tag vids, that game would be somewhere in the top 3 spots, either number 3, 2, or 1. I have played a lot of RPGs in my life, and these two games provide so damn much. They should be in the same league as Xenogears and Final Fantasy VII. Both games have plots that are epic, intense, humorous, unpredictable, emotional, and the characters are too believable. Not a single one is one-dimensional, and there's more to them than meets the eye. There will be scenes in these games where you'll be choking on your own spit laughing, and there will be scenes in these games that become so heartbreaking, you'll bust into tears. The characters have great voice actors, and you will feel for your party members like a family as the game grows, and you will despise the main bad guys to the point of hatred. The music for both games be bumping too. The soundtracks are like a combination of Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Bleach, and Gurren Lagann. Gameplay is tight as well. Both games have 3 modes of play, easy, normal, and hard. Word to the wise, play both games through easy first. Trust me when I say that easy means normal. Normal means hard, and hard means hell. I beat Persona 3 Feds on normal mode, not knowing what I would go through. It was complete and utter hell at times because, for one, if your main character dies at all, it's game over. The same applies to Persona 4. But once I got that game, I played it on easy. The reason why I say to play these games on easy is because for both games, if you play them on easy, You'll get 10 tries to continue the battle if your main characters get knocked out. For 3 feds, everyone else is controlled through the AI. Whereas in 4, you can control everybody, which was a huge plus. Back to 3 feds though. The AIs for your characters are pretty intelligent and you can assign tactics to them. But when it comes to close call battles, it can get pretty gruesome. The most gruesome came from the final boss. The final boss. Just think about giving me a headache. The final boss is an unforgiving fucking asshole and will take you at least an hour to beat. You heard me. At least an hour. And he becomes more of an asshole the closer he gets to being defeated. Not gonna say how many forms he has because by then you'll know. But I promise you that if you play this game on normal, he will give you more hell than any of the final bosses you fought against. My party was around level 78 and it took me 4 tries to beat this guy. 3 of those hours I would never get back. Moving on. The gameplay for both games have a type of high school simulation to them that's not only addictive but ties to improving your characters. I miss high school so much playing these games. The social part, that is. There's a good number of guys and girls you can become friends with, and each one has their own personality, and you can find out more about them the more time you spend with them. The main characters for both games can hook up with at least 8 girls. As you build friendships with them, those friendships turn to relationships. And eventually they all wind up desiring to have sex with them. Wonder how many eyebrows raised when I said that. And finally, both games have fantastic replay value. You can replay them with some of the stats and items you got from the first playthrough. And Persona 3 Feds has an extra section you can open up and play through that opens up more of the overall plot. These 2 games reminded me why RPGs are my favorite video game genre, and they are both the best games I have played from Atlas. Thanks to these games, the wait for Final Fantasy 13 is more bearable now. I just hope 13 doesn't disappoint. Now, about my Summer Record AMV with Bone Thugs Fire. I finished 20% of it. After I finished my school rumble AMV, I set my game plan to finish the next one by next Thursday. But I didn't expect those games to be so powerful. And since I'm working third, a full-time college student, living on my own, in a relationship, and taking care of 2 cats and a 184-pound dog, it'll be out by the 19th of next month. Hopefully. Now, I'm going to play some music from both games while showing some of the voice actors and promo artworks. I'm going to go watch Avatar for the 5th time. Good night.
君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Wanna battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, refuse to down. But I prove my skills, so get down. The lyrical jealousy, bro, battle's not down now. Gotta shoot to kill, I shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 90, 10. I flip the script to the